Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing this look right here. I don't know. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this look right here for you guys. It's so pretty. It's like a subtle pop of color, which the pink was definitely something that I kind of made up as I went. I felt like this lip was so bright, I had to bring some pink into my eyes. After I did it, I was like, thank God that things happen for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. It's so different. Like, it's a little bit out of my comfort zone, but at the same time, it's so wearable. Like, if I have too much color on my eye, I just feel like it doesn't suit my face very well. So this is perfect for you girls that want to add a pop of color into your look, but you don't want it to completely overwhelm your face. And everything that I'm using in this video is totally new to me, so I'm using it for the first time with you guys. There is like one palette in here that I've used before, but everything else is pretty much new. Foundation, concealer. There's a ton of new products that I just got, and I'm just super excited to share them with you guys and how I feel about them and how they wear and just how they look. So if you want to learn more about the new products that I got and how to get this look, then keep watching. So before we get into the makeup, I'm going to use this skin serum. This is from Instanatural. It's an age-defying skin clearing serum from my Ipsy Glam bag. So I'm going to try this out for the first time on my face. It's supposed to help with like acne and blemishes, just to smooth out your skin. Like so. Comes in this little droplet. I'm just going to put it on, rub that into my skin. To make sure that our foundation lasts a long time, we're going to use this Too Faced primer. This is the Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. I'm going to go ahead and work that into my hand and then just work it on my face. Okay, I'm so excited about these. The foundation that I'm using today is from Decay. Look at the packaging first of all. How cool is the packaging? So cute. And this is supposed to be a waterproof, long wear, full coverage, matte finish, oil-free foundation. I love my full coverage foundations. So let's see how it wears. This is shade 6.0. That looks like my skin tone. This is 7.0. So I'm gonna put this one on the side. Okay, that's a little more tan. And I'm just gonna take my black beauty blender. I'm just gonna go into both of them, mix it. I always do this. I always use my hand as like a mixing plate. There's always makeup all over it. So let's see how this goes on our face. See how this goes on our face. The most important thing when you're trying to find the right foundation shade for you is that it matches your neck. If it matches your neck, it's gonna be perfect for your entire face. It's definitely full coverage. You can obviously see the difference. It's a layer of new skin, basically. This is totally full coverage, which I love. I like to go all the way around my neck, very close to my hairline, bringing it down and around. Just makes everything look so flawless and even. No red marks, no blemishes, and get in the inner corner. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and it looks like this. I'm in light medium. So I'm going to be using this to cover my under eye circles and also using it as a base highlight. It comes with this huge doe foot applicator, which I love. I wish we had more concealers with these huge applicators because it just covers such a large space. First of all, this is a really good coverage. Tarte always has the best full coverage foundations, concealers. Well, Urban Decay's concealer, the Naked Skin, has always been my favorite for the longest time. So them coming out with a full coverage foundation doesn't surprise me that it's gonna be just as good as a concealer. Tarte always, same thing, they always come out with the best full coverage foundations and now the best full coverage concealer. And it blends out so nice and evenly. It's just so beautiful. This isn't new on my channel. I have been using this quite often. So I'm gonna just fill in my brows. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I'm gonna do that off camera. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna have a new brow product to show you guys that I haven't used on my channel. So let me do these eyebrows and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just drew on my eyebrows. I have eyebrows now. I'm gonna try this 3D BROWtones. This is in shade number 2. What this does is it adds highlights to your brows. I'm really interested to see how my brows are gonna look highlighted. So I'm gonna use this end. You see how it has this like spiky end? I feel like most of the product is right at the end of the brush, so I'm just gonna brush it through. Oh, then I'm gonna blend it out, and then I'm just gonna work it through the brow and probably some in the front. It does make it more 3D looking, like it gives it dimension. I do think a subtle hint of 3D brow tones is nice for a little dimension, but don't go crazy with it. Before I put my eyeshadow on, I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetics waterproof eye primer right here. Okay, let's go on to the shadow. Okay, so for the shadow, okay, this palette I've used several times on my channel. This is the Meet Matrimony palette, and I'm gonna take Matte Lopez right here and work that into the crease. Okay, so I'm also gonna take Matte Lopez along the lower part of the lash line, just so that you guys know we're doing the crease and the lower lash line. Make sure you apply it as close to the lashes as possible. You don't want to bring it down too far. You just want to balance out the crease and the lower part of your eye. Okay, so I'm going to take this gorgeous color from the BH Cosmetics Foil Eyes eyeshadow palette, and it's this one right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of that foil eyeshadow, that coppery, fiery, burning hot shade, and apply it to my lid. So I'm just going to start right on the inner corners by patting it down, like in quick patting motions, all across the lid. A little past the crease and somewhat in that hollow of your eye. And just to soften the edges of the foil shadow, I'm going to go ahead and go back into Matte Lopez and just blend it through so that you don't have any harsh edges. Just bringing it in right here. These shadows are so pigmented. This is actually my first time using BH Cosmetics. Swear. I know they've been on YouTube for so long. This is my first time and I really like it. So I'm going to try out this Too Faced sketch marker. It's such cute packaging. They have so many different shades, but I chose a black one, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and make my wing, and let's try this guy out. First of all, I can already tell it's so black. It's dark. It's so easy to make that line. You see how easy that was? I feel like this is going to be my new favorite. I feel the vibes coming. So now I'm just going to go in with the Thrive Cosmetics Infinity Waterproof Eyeliner in Lauren. It comes with a little smudger brush at the end, so I'm going to smudge it out afterwards. I'm just going to work it into my waterline. And then for the mascara, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash Mascara. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply some false lashes. So I'm going to do a little bit of baking. I'm going to use this banana powder from Bella Pierre. And I'm going to go ahead and do that underneath my eyes. It's going to soften any fine lines that you have and just smooth out your pores. And to apply it, I'm going to use this Revlon brush. I'm going to pack it on to my under eye and just leave it for a few. You got to be careful with this though, because if you put on too much, it can actually really hyper intensely focus on all your fine lines or even create lines that are not there. So be careful on how much you put on. So next I'm going to go ahead and contour. I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics contour palette right here. There's so many shades you can use to contour your face with in this palette. It's insane. I'm also going to go in with this BH Cosmetics 114 contour brush. Ashy shade right here. Mix it with this one. Lightly contour my cheekbone right here. Just a light contour. And then I'm going to go into this yellow, apply this to the areas I want to highlight, like the center of my forehead, to bring light to this area, down my nose. And to bronze up my face just a little bit and add more warmth to it, I'm going to take this shade right here and use it as a bronzer. Add a little bit of this to my cheeks. Bring it around the temples. For the blush, I'm going to be using this BH Cosmetics 10 color blush palette. I'm going to use this one right here. I love this little guy. I feel like I'm going to be throwing him in my purse for everything. It just applies it so pretty. This is one of the new products that I got from Cover FX. This is the Custom Enhancer Drops, and this is in shade Moonlight. Very, very pretty. It comes like this in a dropper, and I'm just gonna squeeze some on the back of my hand, blend it out, and apply some to my cheekbone with my finger. So just right here. Oh my god, look how glowy this is. A little bit here. here. Sorry, you guys have to see this crusty looking nail. So disrespectful. I feel like this is a very nice soft highlight. I just got this Marc Jacobs blush in, which feels so velvety, smooth, and just really nice on your skin. I'm gonna layer this blush on top of this one, kind of creating a gradient effect on my cheek. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this Marc Jacobs bronzer in Kink and Kisses and blend it down. It glides on your skin so beautifully. I love this blush. I was at the Marc Jacobs event when I got this blush right here, and one of the Marc Jacobs makeup artists was teaching us the draping technique. I think I've seen Wayne Goss do a video on draping. It's basically contouring with your blush. So it's like bringing your blush all the way around your temple, on top of your nose, and just on your cheek, on your chin. I don't want to try it on camera right now because I feel like I don't know how a pink blush as a contour method would look right now. So I'm gonna try it off camera, probably on Snapchat. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, you can follow me right here on ChristenSnaps. But I'm gonna try it and then I'll see how it looks. And then if it looks good, I'm gonna show you guys. For my lips, I'm gonna use this artist brush, not this one, and it's just like a circular brush, and I'm just really curious to see how this is gonna work on my lips, so I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna go ahead and try this Smashbox lipstick in the shade Dream Huge. I've heard so many good things about this lipstick. I actually tried the Boss lipstick, the Lily Singh one, and such a beautiful color, by the way, and it felt like there was nothing on my lip. That's when you know you have a really legit liquid lipstick, because you don't want to feel like it's like cracking on your lips or just really dry. I'm gonna take this lip liner right here. This is from ColourPop in Dough, and I'm picking it because it's a little bit more of an orangey shade and I want my lips to have that orangey undertone. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that first. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this shade right here on my Artiste brush, and start to work that on my lip. This is a perfect lip brush. I usually stay away from them just because I don't feel like they're that helpful on my lips. I like that the end is like a circular because it covers more lip space and you can just apply it a lot quicker, and it's so soft. So to tie the look together, I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna take this pink sketch liner from Too Faced and just go underneath. Okay, I need to fix this nail right here. Isn't this a pretty nail polish? It's from Trust Fund Beauty, in case you guys are wondering. This is from Trust Fund Beauty. I'm going to fix this nail right now. You know what? I'm gonna fix it right now on camera. So the next products I want to talk about is Briogeo. It's their Curl Charisma Rice Amino and Quinoa Frizz Control Gel. I currently do not have curls in my hair, but it does say that it controls frizz. So I am going to apply this to my straight hair, control the frizzies that I have. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you liked it, don't forget to thumbs it up. If you didn't like it, just thumbs it up anyways. It just makes me really happy. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, the subscribe button is right here for you guys, this big red button. So click it before you leave just so you can stay updated with all my latest videos. And that's it. I love you guys so much. Until the next video. Bye, dollies.